Okay. What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below, as usual. This video is entitled Capitalism or Hedonism. I've been thinking about this. We know what capitalism is, but some of us forget what hedonism is. It's the search for pleasure. And I think a theme that I've been seeing lately is if you're not winning in capitalism, you indulge in hedonism. Or you get successful at some form of capitalism and you use it to finance your hedonism. Now, this is why I think that's a detrimental mindset. Because when you do something, when you let a pleasure control you, it's going to be your downfall. And hedonism, for the most part, when we're talking right now, is sex. Okay? But it's not just sex. But that's just, how it plays out. So what I mean is, when I look on social media, women are advertising sex as their capital. They're advertising their hedonism to gain capital. So they're using their sexuality and the pleasure that they're supposed to provide as kind of like a reverse debit card or credit card, right? And guys are wanting to get in a certain position financially so they can pay for this transaction. Thus, even when you talk about black men going abroad, right? Excuse me. One of the things is you can enjoy the benefits of American capitalism and a foreign country that your dollar can stretch in, so you can afford you can get discount hedonism, right? And you have the women going abroad to be fetishized and get the attention that they're looking for that they don't get in America, right? So they're paying for attention. So this capitalism and hedonism is working both ways. Ow. Because it's not just sex, it's material possessions too. Like your lifestyle branding to me is hedonism, because you're on social media showing everywhere you're going and every place you're eating and every place you're sleeping and every place you're resting and every place you're vacationing, to portray a lifestyle and make your lifestyle a brand so it can on the back end earn you capital, which is just the proverbial fake it till you make it, right? And the thing about that is these lifestyle brands have no substance. Just because you go to nice places doesn't mean you are providing a service. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you had a lifestyle brand in conjunction with an airline, I could see it. And in conjunction with a hotel, I can see it. But truth be told, it seems that people are looking for followers to pad their numbers so they can get sponsors to pay for their lifestyle of going places and taking pictures and posting them for some meaningless, mindless reason. So it's capitalism and hedonism, or hedonism and capitalism, depending on how you look at it, right? It could be pleasure in a bad way. Like some people post how can I say this? They have a pleasure of showing off that they have more than you. This is not lifestyle branding. This is just straight stunting, right? It's tax season. People are going to be on social media trying to say they have fruits of capitalism. Look at the money that they got in their hand. Look at the ride. Look at the the new clothes and so on and so forth. But the hedonism part is, sometimes people take pleasure in flossing. And you see people disappear after flossing season is over with, right? After the money runs out, no more. So their pleasure was to let you know that they got it, and then when the money ran out, they disappeared. Kind of like, just flossing for a season. Kind of like going to church for Easter and Mother's Day and Christmas, right? You came, bye. I'm here, I'm flossing on you. Got my nice pastel suit on, you fools. But now that this is over with, got to go. Y'all see me again on Mother's Day, then y'all see me at Christmas. So, it's kind of the same thing with stunting on people. It's a you want to tell people that you got stuff, and at the same time, you take pleasure in acting like you got more than the next man. Another form of capitalism and hedonism is relationship goals. If you really got a good relationship, it's not on social media. And you're trying to sell your relationship to hopefully get follows to follow your relationship so your relationship can be affordable, or your relationship advice. Because people take pleasure in watching people grow together, so on and so forth, and also they take pleasure in watching people break up, or people are invested in other people's relationships, and if people are giving relationship advice, their relationship has to be perfect, at least in a social media sense, because people are fixated on it. It's like a reality TV social media show. And then what winds up happening is things might not work out. And now, and you did that to basically promote your love as a brand, and you could sell things off of the brand of your love. I have a successful relationship, so here, buy something. This will get your relationship right. Take my advice. Trust me, I've been in a relationship. It works. I'm married, whatever, right? So that the thirst of the pleasure of people's thirst. They're thirsty for a relationship, so they're thirsty for a relationship guru, so they're so there's always a market to capitalize on your hedonism, Another thing before I go, drama. See, some people are drama related. Some people create drama because controversy sells. So their love for drama is their capitalistic business plan. They're always in some drama. And then you have other people who they just have a pleasure for getting into it with people. That's just what they love to do. They just like to argue and fuss and fight and waste time in the middle of drama. And I come to find out over time that, you know, whether you're doing that for money or pleasure, it doesn't work out well. And you see it over and over again through social media and technology that, you know, these people have these massive breakdowns because, you know, even if it was good for their pockets, their reputation from it sucks and they really can't go anywhere. And if they're just sullied their reputation and they got nothing out of it financially, then they're looked at as an idiot. So, like, it's capitalism and hedonism is interesting, for me at least. That's what I look at it as sometimes. So we out, y'all. Peace.